Hey guys, so I'm going to do a makeup tutorial using the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise palette. So I'm going to start off with using this. This is the Morphe brush, one of the Morphe brushes. And I'm just going to apply Cockatoo, this white shade, all over my lids and in the crease. This is going to be the base. Okay, and then I'm actually going to take this Elf. This is the blending eye brush, and I'm going to take the same shade, and then I'm just going to apply it all over my lid and in the crease, just to make it a little bit more bright. Okay, so that's how the eye should look. Take a little bit more on this side. Okay, so now I'm going to take the shade Eyeliner. That's this very kind of like a lavender purple, and I'm going to apply it right in the crease. I'm thinking I might apply it on my lid too, honestly. Let's see. Do like it in the crease, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I might apply it on my lid, but we'll start with the crease. To the other eye. And I'm just gonna keep applying eyeliner to my crease. And keep blending the shade in the crease. Just like that. I'm so torn by applying it to my lid. Kind of in between, but I'm probably actually not going to do that. Yeah, no, I'm not. So we're just going to keep the shade right in the crease like that. And keep blending. And then I'm taking it also on the outer third of my eye. Okay, just like that. So that's a pretty white-based purple. Almost like a lavender kind of shade. But I might add a different purple. I think I'm gonna take Adventure right here. This is the purple. And I'm gonna apply this in the crease as well. It's a little bit of a different, it's a little bit deeper than the other shade. And I don't think it's nearly as white-based. Okay, so just like that. And I'm going to start to apply this on the outer third. And actually, I'm going to take a different brush to do that. So I'm going to take this is the Elf Eye Crease Brush. And I'm going to take this shade into the eyeline shade. Again, this is the eyeline shade. So it is that lighter white-based purple lavender shade, and I'm going to apply it to the outer third. And then I'm going to apply that in the crease with this brush, just to give it more depth. Same thing, the other eye. Just like that. Then I'm going to go into the shade Adventure again. That is this deeper purple shade. Very similar tone. I don't know if anyone else thinks of colors in crayons, but I always remember like the shade like Purple Mountains, Majesty, and Wisteria. So to me, this is like Purple's Mountain Majesty, and this one's like Wisteria. But yeah, I'm probably the only one who remembers that, but that's how I think of these colors. And I'm trying to think of like a different name to call it, because no one probably remembers the crayons. But yeah. This is Adventure. I'm just taking more of Adventure. Okay, so now it's looking a little bit more like how I want it to. I'm going to take the bigger, actually I'm going to use this ABH. This is just from one of the palettes. And I'm just going to use this just to blend, but you can use whatever brush, just a bigger fluffy brush to blend. Oops. Got it. Okay. Gonna blend it. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back into, okay, so now I'm gonna take the shade Tail Feather. That is this sort of, this is a little bit more of a reddish purple, like a red violet kind of color. But I'm only gonna lightly take this because I don't want it to be too purple or too red tone. I just want to add a little bit more to kind of take away that like blue purple undertone. I don't want it without making it look violet, red violet either. Just because I'm going to take this next shimmer in a little bit. There you go. Okay. Keep applying just a little bit more. I just don't want it so white base purple. Okay, I'm actually going to take the smaller brush. This is that same Elf Eye Crease Brush again. Take the same shade, Tail Feather, the red violet kind of shade. And then I'm going to apply it in that same area. Trying to take away some of that white base purple color. But I want that to be the main color. I just don't want it to be so white base purple. Okay. Yeah, okay, that already looks better in that sense. Although I do like the white base purple, I will do it for a different look, not this look. It is still pretty white base purple, but not as crazy as it was before. Okay, so now that I just kind of blended out the shades, now I'm going to go into the shimmer. So I'm going to use the Pacifica Pineapple Flower Oil-Free Matte Mist, but you can use whatever setting spray you have. I'm just using it to wet my brush. And then I'm going to take my favorite shimmer in the palette. This is Hot Tropic. That's why I wanted to make it a little bit less white-based purple, because this is a little bit more of that mauve-y purple. And I just wanted to match more. Next, I'm gonna start applying this on the lid. Just like that. Take more of the shade. Applying it until I'm happy. I'm going to take even more of the shade. Because I really want it to be the stand-up shade in this look. I'm just going to keep applying it until I'm happy with how it looks. Okay, I'm actually going to use my finger. So this is kind of going to give it like that wet, shimmery kind of look, like sparkly, you know. It'll look really pretty. This is the most wearable shade in the palette for me, besides the white. And I'm actually going to apply it over that purple. Yeah. Just like that. You guys can kind of see how it's looking now. Take more spray, apply even more. This will give it like that very ethereal kind of eye look, just kind of what I'm going for. Take a little bit more. Okay. So I'm actually going to go back into, this time I'm going to go into Tail Feather. That's the red violet shade right here. It's a little bit more purple, I guess. But I'm going to apply it to the outer V and the outer third. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into the shade Adventure. That's that more deeper purple kind of color. And I'm going to take that in the outer third. That. Right there, and right here, just like that. Yep. Okay, you guys. Okay, so now I am done applying the eyeshadow, except for the inner corner, which I might do a second. Yeah, I'll do something. So I'm gonna take this brush. This is the ABH, just using this side, but whatever's small, and I'm just gonna take Cockatoo and apply it in the inner corner. And this will be my inner corner highlight. It's just a matte white shade. Just like that. You know what? I'm gonna take the smaller one again. I'm gonna take the Elf one, the Elf Eye Crease Brush, spray it, and go into the white shade. Kind of like that. Apply it to the other eye. Just to make sure like the inner corners look a little bit more bright. So that is the look I'm going for. Really brighten up those eyes. Okay, so now I brightened up the inner corners. Next, I'm going to take the Elf. This is like an eye pen in the shade black. I don't see the name of it, but it's just there. And basically, I'm gonna darken this because I'm gonna put on fake lashes. So this is just gonna be to darken my eyes. I'm only gonna apply this so that I can easily apply fake lashes. And I'm doing this because every time I try to apply fake lashes to the top eye without doing underneath my lashes, I struggle to like not have a lash band, you know, because your lashes will show and you will see the line between the two. So that's why I'm using the liner, because I want to try to do it more on my top above my lashes. But it can really go wrong and you can really see, it can look unnatural if you don't put liner on. Just like that. So yeah, I'm really just doing this to hide it. Okay guys, so I'm going to apply my mascara, but I'm just doing a thin coat because in the next video I'll actually apply the lashes. So this is the Revlon lash curler. And then I'm going to apply the Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Great Lash, and I'm just going to apply like a really thin coat. Okay, so honestly, I'm not really liking this liner, so I'll fix it in the next video before I apply my lashes. But I wanted to show you guys a lip. So I'm going to do a lip color. I'm thinking to kind of go along with the mauve theme here, I'll use the Elf. This is the this is like the lip pen in Tea Rose. And this is really nice. Look at the shape of this. I want to show you guys. Makes it really easy to apply. Nice mauve-y shade. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the lashes I'm going to use in my next video. So I'm going to use the Kiss lashes in the style Hollywood. I'm not going to cut them. So I'm just going to apply it right on top of my lashes, kind of like this. And I really struggle to apply lashes, so yeah, but it's going to look kind of like that. And then I'm going to use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I'm gonna try this again. I think it's okay over the lashes, but I really struggle to use this when applying right under my lashes. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do this in a different video because I just can't apply lashes on camera for some reason. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much the final look. I'm gonna, minus the lashes, I'm gonna brush my hair out a little bit. I will fix the eyeliner though, probably, because I'm not really digging that. I haven't applied liner in like a half a year, so. But also I'm going to use the Maybelline. This is the Lifter Gloss in the shade Ice. Right on top, just like that. Yeah, you guys, this is the look right before lashes.